So that's it. Done. We're done.
Viewers, just be sure to just comment, just so we know we're back live. I believe we are. So that is Q1 for you. And I really hope, I thought Fries was actually going to make it. I thought Fry will make it, but he didn't. Respect to Romulus as well. He's running the Ukraine flag.
Yep.
That's really good respect there.
Same as Claudia.
Most of us. Cody as well, you say?
Yep.
Yes, he is. So, respect to them. Mono, unfortunate to not make it. His time was for the Inters. Don't even think he would have got him out because I did see him only get 10 seconds improvement on his Inters. So he stays in P20. His teammate located right in front of him. Pajal in P18. Fry in P17. And Codier 2 temps off the safe zone in P16.
Yep. Good. Doodleson as well, out of actually into Q2. Good on him for that.
Very good. He's had a bit of a slow start, but let's hope for the best. Points for him, hopefully. See how we go. Jag, the oldies are struggling today. Is Frizy old? I don't think Cody's that old either. The bottom three are old.
Oh, gosh.
And yes, Q2, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see from the weather, welcome to Melbourne. This is Melbourne weather for you. It will be raining for 20 minutes, and then the next minute, it's completely sunny, 40-degree heat. So yeah, very similar to Melbourne's bipolar weather, but Q2, here we are. I hear a car has gone out. I believe that will be Doodleson. Yes, it is. It is Doodleson. So eyes on Doodleson, as he'll be setting the first lap for Q2. While eyes are on him, I'm going to quickly find something to eat.
Yep, fair enough, fair enough. So, yeah, Doodleson. So,
Alrighty, I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't know if you've been watching this whole time. Sorry, give me 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, seems like I don't know. I've been gone for 3 minutes, and I think I'll kick me out of party.
Alright.
So yeah, I don't know. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Tell
Yeah, you flop.
Hey, hey, hey. I don't know. Anyways, Showtime set his lap a 30.8. Eyes on Chunky now will be the next car on the medium, so let's quickly check the details. So Chunky and Pinju, the only ones on the medium, so could that indicate there's going to be a wet race?
I think everyone's picked for a reason.
Yep, Chunky only to P8 on the mediums. Pinju on the mediums as well. See what he can do on them mediums. What time does he set? I don't even have that up. I don't even know what time he's set. There we go. So now we're able to see what time he does set. In each sector he goes past.
Well, Chunky's out on the mediums, and so is Pinju. So I really don't know what's going on here. I don't know the plan.
And no one's informed us if it's raining for the race or not.
No one's come in. No one's come in at all.
So, Pinju had to cross the line, only P6.
Yeah, well, there is quite a considerable gap between the mediums and softs here. So.
Alright. And Rylo's invalidated, so eyes on Goats for life here. Starting his lap. Yeah, Ron, it's not going to happen with Pinju. He didn't get the fastest lap. Nowhere, not even underneath second, to be honest. Goats is getting the toe off here off Pinju as we speak. So the reserves working together here for tonight. Kibistic, he's shite. Claps, is this my graphics? I mean, can you tell me if it's good or bad? Because I wouldn't know. Goats for Life does invalidate. So, Rylo goes on for another lap. So, eyes on him. Yeah, so if the quality of the stream is good, please do let me know, because you have a bit of issues just before.
Bro, I don't know what's going on. It's like Twitch just hates us now.
I don't know. It could be even just the main factor could be just internet. I'm not saying you have shit internet, but
No, but that's the thing. I feel like I might need to reset it. I think I need to reset it. I don't know, because yeah, I usually stream in 1080p and this and that, and it's sweet. But yeah.
I'm even on the highest bit rate as well, which is normally not good, but I think because my internet can handle it.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, we got Cruder who's just started a lap.
Keeping eyes on Rylo, he'll better finish his lap now.
Oh, Cruder's invalid.
Jish!
He's probably fuming.
How you doing? No Wilco tonight, no. Couldn't get in his seat for tonight. But you will see him this weekend, Saturday. And actually, Jish, I do have to text you about something. Actually, I was telling me to chat. Are you free this Saturday?
If you say no, he'll be very upset.
Yes, I will be. But Rylo gets P2, 30.2. So eyes now on, don't really know who, to be honest. Not many drivers are out. Some of them already have set their laps. Boodleson, let's watch him. Eyes on him.
Boodleson, yeah, right.
Jish, if you are free this Saturday, would you like to participate in a social event with me and some of the other drivers.
Just feel
Um,
free to say whatever you like, mate. But it'd be good if you could do it, mate. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, because Kahoot's not in. He cannot race. He's getting on the piss.
It's Jed's
And
birthday.
Willie just told me today.
Yeah, it's Jed's birthday.
Yeah.
So yeah, just like it's just Rapid Giselle's birthday. I wouldn't expect Nicholas to be here at all.
Well, funny enough, actually, her birthday's on a Monday.
Well, there you go. When though? Late, early, middle of the year?
Early April.
Oh, there you go. Well, you're gonna be missing that, so that's fine.
But I think we are
On a break, maybe.
taking well the week before it, but because we
Russia.
did take out Russia out of our calendar, we might put another week break in before the Aussie GP.
Littleton's actually backed out. I didn't think he was on that bad of a lap, to be honest. Yeah, I'm thinking, because why would Showtime and Dap be doing 2, even 3 laps? Like, what? Especially on Q2, man. Like, why?
Alright, we don't know, but PRX, open CRS on the pit lane straights. Times can you put in? Only P5 at the moment. Right behind will be the next one. Looks like it'll be Kruder. Duff, he's the first informant. It's raining for the race? I think you're trying to say? So yeah, viewers, if you didn't hear about the announcement Vorno put up a couple of nights ago, we are removing Russia off our calendar. And I believe it'll be the week before the Aussie GP in real life. That's when we're taking our first week break.
So, lads, they need to get their laps in now. Chris is invalidated, but he's going again now. Bruder is, I think Bruder's out. Unless he cuts the track. Needs to cut the track. Goats is invalidated, but he'll get to go again. Can you let me know if
Goats is validated.
Oh,
no.
22-2 in the first sector for Hutto. So these guys really aren't challenging the 29s at the moment, which is actually probably what was expected. It's track or something, you know. I would fully expect to see these lads in the 29s. Maybe that's a bit too much pressure, but Q3 for sure.
I think some of these drivers still have the nightmare they were here 2 weeks ago. I think they're still living in that nightmare. 35 bits, thank you very much.
Who was that?
OPS.
Thank you.
Very much for
OPSL?
the 35.
Marking
will
retired.
finish his lap. Mark being retired and track. Is checker flags out yet? Nope, check flags are not out yet, so we might be having a bit of a time delay with the drivers. Hutto into P2. Ever so close to P1.
Cruise out. Goats is going again. Goats is going to be...
Checker flags are now out.
They're all out.
So, eyes on Chunky here. OPS is Wilco. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, didn't know that. But yes, Wilco, thank you very much. Sways, welcome to the chat.
Sways, welcome, mate. Big fella. Big Kiwi dong. So, Chunky, is he going to improve? He does. He does.
Only PA.
Which
behind him, I believe that's Romulus.
Romulus doesn't improve.
Only P10 is in the danger zone. Who is next?
Oh,
Goats
the
for
Goats
life.
have improved, really. Bruder's out, so
Oxy will be next.
Oxy really needs to improve here. We all know Pinju's probably about to go P1 or something. So, what can Oxy do? Crosses the line now. Oh, he gets himself in. knocks out Romulus. Can Pinju knock out Showtime? Can he knock out Showtime? He comes around the final corner a little bit. Oh my god, there's a car upside down. There's a car upside down.
Oh,
There's an Aston Martin that's literally upside down. And there you go, 29.
and into the 29s
there
we go. But
and Hutto,
can we just talk about that car being upside down?
What the F? Car was upside down.
I think that was Kruder.
It was Kruder.
I think it was Kruder.
Yeah, Kruder was literally upside down. He was, I'm hanging there like a cow.
I'm going to text Kruder and see if he's okay.
Nico Hulkenberg moments.
Alright, Q2, done. Pinju tops it off into the 29s, the first one we've seen tonight. Out of the top 5, the bottom top 5. Bottom top 5? Bottom 5. What am I doing? Anyways, bottom 5, Showtime.
Yep,
Did
Showtime.
not make it in.
Mate, I tell you
Romulus,
what, you feel horrible, mate. Showtime seems to be... Oh, wait. Winter. 5-place grid penalty.
Oh, yes. I did see something blinking.
Yeah,
Winter 5 seconds.
So, yeah, Romulus...
So, do you expect TT Winter?
Yeah, Showtime Romulus missing out by under a tenth. But yeah, Doodleson.
Good to see Doodleson up there.
Yeah, Doodleson gave it a fair crack. Goats and Kruder. Is that maybe
Doodleson
sandbagging?
topped off Goats.
I was gonna say,
maybe,
is
but
that
it's to see
sandbag?
Doodleson has topped off Goats. The last season's Div 2 champion. And yeah, Kruder couldn't have set a time. Instead, decided to go for a bit of a roller coaster and go upside down. So, Pinju only into 29s. That's what we've seen. 2 hash drivers are in, both the Alpha Romeos. See see the Alpines. Yeah, the Alpines are in. I see Williams, 1 McLaren, and 1 Aston.
Yep, 2 Alphas. 2 Alphas, a McLaren, a Red Bull, an Alpine, and Aston. So 2 Alpines. Let me get this straight. 2 Asses, 2 Alpines, 2 Alfa Romeos, an Aston, a Red Bull, a Williams, and a McLaren.
Yep, Doodleson, you're doing really good, man.
Mate, Doodleson, I have been told, is it potentially a
Doodleson, you are
wet
listening.
race?
Is it a wet race? Yep.
Yeah, is it a wet race? Like, what?
Here you go. So, all European and Australian drivers from tomorrow night to put our flags as the Ukraine flag, as we stand with Ukraine. So,
yep, same with Ukraine.
I might even change my helmet as well. Might even change my helmet for tomorrow night and the social race.
My personal thing is I'll make my flag. Apologies for yawning. Ukraine, we've been asked politely by one of the bosses, Big Man Pajala.
Yep.
So, Pajala, if you're tuning in the stream, Ukraine flags all around, hopefully for the lads. Just a sign of respect, thoughts and prayers for Ukraine right now as they're suffering some just terrible shit. Just.
No, we are in the 8th round, not the 6th. Also, viewers, we're almost near 30 viewers tonight, so let's try get as close as we can. Do share around, and yeah, let's see how we can go from there. And Mono must be having another show mid-quali, very typical. Anyways, Q3, here we are. So let's see who'll be the first driver. I see an Aston coming out.
Yep, I see an Aston coming out.
Red Bull is getting ready.
Yeah, Red Bull's getting ready.
Is that it? I do see a Alpine. Both of them actually. I saw a Haas as well. Hutto, first one out, cuts the whole track.
Cuts the whole track. taking the interesting no rules racing line. So yeah, Hado asserting dominance and wanting to be the first one out.
He really is.
Yep, even get the DRS. Is he gonna? Yeah, he is. Yep, does not give a flying F. I just seen what are the pins doing? Is this a toad? Oh, hello. I know it's on the outlap, but is this what's gonna happen? Are we gonna see the toad?
Nope, I just see a Red Bull fly across.
Yep.
It's so funny to see the car fly across.
Anyway, Hunter's at the start.
Yep, eyes on him.
Yeah, eyes on Hunter.
And viewers also, remember, for your rapid points, spend them for a hot lap.
And we'll get your ride along there, fella. Get your American accent up and go have Storm Huddle go down the main straight. No.
Is it
left
turn?
Left turn. Right turn. I don't know. Hado's absolutely aced that. So Hado's on it. Hado's definitely on it. His teammate may have been sandbagging, but he ended up putting the Aston on its roof. I'm hanging here like a cow. Nico Hulkenberg, just his moment. I think it was Abu Dhabi 2017, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was.
That's thank God it's not Abu Dhabi. But
that yellow, and that banana.
Oh, that bloody banana, bro! It was such a bad car, and then they put more black on it and it became a better car. And then they became Alpine, and then they put pink on it. But that's okay. It is what it is. Anyway.
Speaking of liveries.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry, speaking of liveries, viewers, let's have your opinions on the liveries as Riley will be getting a hot lap. We'll probably, we'll do it for the last one, alright? So, first come, first serve. Jish was first one with Rilo, so hopefully Rilo goes out for one more lap later on in this session and we'll go along with him. Is he validated? No, he hasn't, so we'll do that. But, viewers, do give us your opinions on the liveries for this season. I see a couple of Alfa Romeos saying it's looking the best one. Hado crosses the line, 30.2, that is the par to beat. Behind is Winter, is invalidated, so it will be Rilo next. Rilo 30 flat, so Jish, hopefully you're happy with that. Duff into P2, his teammate behind him. Oh, look at that time!
Look at that.
How
that is
satisfying.
That is just, it's purple. It's
Oh, and Pinju runs it.
Pinju.
Bloody penguin.
Tell you what though,
I
am expecting 29s.
Yep.
I'm expecting 29s. I'm expecting 29s. We got Pinju, so not Pinju, we got Winter. So Purex. I'm pretty sure he's on for a pretty good time here. I'm going to guess P4. Could be wrong.
I think a low 30 for him.
Oh, P4.
Oh. Definitely a low 30, even close to the 29s there. So I see people in the chat saying, one person said Mercedes got the worst one this year, back to the silver.
No,
prefers the black.
Lying.
I'm not going to say anything about Mercedes because Mercedes definitely not my team. Winter now about to cross the line. Oh my god.
Winter.
Oh.
There we go.
Pinju.
There we go.
Better step up your game.
More of what we want to see.
I did see someone saying Mercedes and Ferrari are the best ones. Yes. So, who asks you, what is your top three? Oh, no, there's rain. Wow, there's rain. Wait a minute.
Wow.
There's
wow. That is rain. And if Muckping has just taken pole position, of winter, and these guys are all stuck. And I think that's a mucking pole, and I think we could.
Oh my.
No, wait, hey, I'm not going to say much yet because I've just seen an Aston Martin come out.
Yeah, I see a couple of cars going out. Oh, I definitely do see an Aston.
Chunky.
Speaking of.
We'll get the reference with Chunky. It doesn't look like he's lost anything so far.
And rain in the race as well, I've been told. Oh, wow. Bipolar weather. Welcome to Melbourne, like I said before earlier. So, anyway, back to topic. Who your top 3 liveries for the upcoming season?
Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, man. Simple. Ferrari on top. McLaren,
That
P2
Ferrari,
for me. And
mate.
Oh, mate. It does things. To visually does things to your eyes, man.
It does. Definitely, if it was more of a glossy red, it would have been the best car ever. Best car ever was a glossy red. But definitely would take a chunky. Unfortunate, came at the wrong time. Actually, a bit late. See Hutto, what is he doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think it's
That
improving.
is it.
I think that's
So
gonna be
I'm
it.
sorry, Jish, we couldn't get to Rilo, but we'll do a during the race we'll give him a 1 lap. Just for you. We'll keep that in mind. Chris is retired, so yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's it. Yeah, I think. Yeah,
I can see the
Crunchy's got-
puddles as well.
It is pouring down, and that is a muck ping pole. Should we get muck ping into the party now?
You can get Muppy in the party if you like.
Yep. Happy to get muck ping in the party. Congratulations on his. Hey, I'm not. He obviously would have got poles in tier 3. But congratulations on your first pole in tier 2, muck ping. I want to invite him in. Oh.
Let's get him in. Yep, and Darius has been disabled, so that is it. Although we still do have drivers still going out, like Daffia. What is he doing? Absolute psycho.
We just want to get Muck Ping in the party. Muck Ping, just include your audio for us, my friend. Done? Mate, I just want to say congratulations. I know you've probably got poles over in tier 3 when you're a McFlop. But now you're Muck Ping. And hey, first tier 2. Pole position.
Well, there's still a couple minutes left, mate. So
no, we are definitely calling it. We're calling it, mate. The rain's pouring down. Congratulations. Tier 2, first pole. How does it feel, mate? How does it feel? The pain's on top?
yeah, mate. I think got real lucky. I think just started to rain coming out the last corner there, so probably got the best out of the track. Yeah, didn't expect it, mate. Just got to get off the line now.
Absolutely. So, little
Mate.
birdie. I'm asking this for
you're
both of us.
cursed, mate.
A little birdie told me that it's potentially raining in the race. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah, I think it's at the start.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
Interesting.
so
Awesome.
Melbourne weather.
Melbourne.
Melbourne.
No, Noodles, you were about to ask something before I said that, so go for your life.
Go away.
Pardon?
But anyway. Sorry, I'd stop paying attention for a little bit because I've been reading chat.
Well, stop reading
But
chat.
yeah, Muck Ping good. Muck Ping good. Good lap, man.
Yeah, mate.
Into the 29s, man.
We were expecting some 29s, and mate, you pulled it through. You put in a perfect 30.
And
A
Muck Ping
perfect
as well.
30.
You are on 44 points along with Purex and Chris, so it's a bit of an advantage here at the moment. We'll be starting P1. Behind is Winter, TT Tryhard.
But he's got a time. He
Two.
has got a. I just want to let you know he has got a 5-place group penalty. So you'll have
you got
Pinju, Rilo, and Perks for company on the first and second row. Daffy's on the third now, as you know.
But it's going to be a long race, lads.
So
That's all I'll say.
One last question we want to give you before we let you get back underway is: are you the number 1 driver right now from Alpine?
At the moment, yes.
Okay. So we expect Duff to defend like a lion for you.
Yeah, defend back
And
there
do
for
remember
me,
as well,
Duff.
Purex does have 5 seconds added to his name.
Yes,
After the
and
race.
Pure Perks is a 5. Yeah, awesome. All right, well, congratulations once again. Taking a handsome pole by Bees Dick from Winter. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. You would have had pole because, well, he's got a penalty. So congrats, mate. Hopefully all the best in the race. Don't get too bogged down with that wet weather.
Alright, thanks lads. Catches.
Yeah, mate.
Catch you, man. Reading
Noodles,
chat,
make
Jack,
party.
we both miss you.
Neither the party to be invited.
Oh, yes, no worries. There you are. So yeah, Jack, we miss you as well. But anyway, we're gonna go with the top 10 here. Muck Ping topping it off. Winter going down to P7
Yep.
after an unfortunate incident he had. I don't know with who. It didn't pop up. Pinju was starting P2. Rylo, his teammate
Hacks?
tonight behind
Hass
him.
looking good, man. Hass are looking good. I can't see that.
Yep. So I think Harry will be very happy if he is watching. Purex behind with Duff in P5. Otto in P6, hoping to finally get points after 3 races of unfortunates. I don't know what the word is for that. Both the Alfa Romeos P8, P9, and Chunky, who wasn't able to get out in time before the rain hit, was starting P10. And just a quick reminder of the championship standings as well. Harry 99, both Romulus and Winter on 66. And I believe it's Muckping, Purex, and Chris on 44. And Daff is only on 42 as well. So Alpine will be working together to get the maximum points they can tonight. Right, viewers, put in your predictions, your top 3.
Oh my god, it's the blue striped
Oh.
tires. That is pouring down here in
Oh,
France.
man.
Here in France.
It is pouring down rain. But yes, viewers, put in your top 3. Fastest lap, sorry. Your dark horse, you name it, all your predictions, put it down. We will have a look, give our opinions. Others will give their opinions as well. Put your predictions in. Starts in about 20 seconds. And was told as well, full wet race for a little bit. Not all race. We got Wilco going for Daff for the race. And good luck to all the drivers out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
See if they
Good
can
luck. Keep
literally
yourself.
a drive to survive.
Yeah, literally drive. Look at that. It is pouring down. As
And it's blue stripes as well.
Yep.
Purex P1 prediction we had from Wilco.
Yeah. He's got a 5-second at the end.
We've been told predicted pit stop strategy of wet to wet. Well, from what I've been told, that's probably not going to happen.
So, you know what I can see?
Can you use
I can
Redeemer's
see.
Super Max sound effect? We cannot hear it, so
no,
it's
you're right.
wasted 3k.
So, Noodles, I think this is going to be very interesting, though. I don't know where
It is.
will eventually drop down to an inter, and then how long
Probably a
into
dry.
the race do you see it get dry? Some people did say it was at the start. How long does it last? Do you go to a hard, a medium? Is it going to go long enough to even go to the softs? You know what I mean? So it's going to be quite interesting.
Well, if we had Wilco, remembering from the social event, he could go mediums even from lap 10 maybe even lap 15 if it was when dry from there. He's really good at keeping his tyres at bay, so doing a little one stop. Very good at managing his tyres, but we'll not be seeing him tonight, but definitely Saturday at Brazil against the 2 other leagues. We will definitely see Wilco racing. Be sure to tune in for that. We'll also be having Vorno, I believe he's in chat now. He will be streaming for that and commentating. Might be getting a co-commentator with him. We'll see what happens from there.
Yeah, I actually have a little special announcement tomorrow night. Obviously, it probably will be Pajala and what's his name, Borno, potentially joining in. But, from what I have heard about a certain little that Frizy will be joining Romulus. for
P
Div 3 on Wednesday night. So tune in to see absolute scenes. Frizy, of course, back here starting to... Frizy's underfield the car. Just going to put that out there. Looking for any other yellows, and I think they're all... Oh! Cruder, Goats.
And quickly let's go in detail because I
Goats,
see
Cruder,
two
and
drivers,
Frizy.
Chunky and Frizy on Inters.
Oh!
Two drivers on Inters.
See, this could either be really big brain, like Yara Lotmere players here, or it could absolutely mug them. But
We will see. Harry Dawes, welcome to the chat. Your
hey,
Haas
mate,
boys,
yeah.
especially
Haas boys,
Pinju.
solid mate, P2 and 3. So anyway, let's get this rodeo underway. What the last round is done. 0 seconds. Here we go. 2 red lights, 3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights here at France Paul Ricard circuit, and away we go. And I tell you what, Rapid Pinju has not got very well off the line. His teammate Ryler looks like he's alongside him, but Muck Pink will be surviving into turn 1. See a few cars 2 and 3 wide, and someone caught on the outside there. I think that's oh, someone's dropping down big time. Who's that?
That is Duff.
Duff's got caught on the outside and is spun. Frizy's dropped down position. A few drivers have underfueled the car. I've seen underfuels on at least 4 or 5 cars, so they are anticipating to regain some. We have a few drivers absolutely going, and Rylo, Pinju is spun.
Oh, I can't even get to his name. He's falling down that quick. He will go down to the bottom 3, maybe the Oh my god.
P18. So here we go.
Whilst you need to find better equipment with your Haas,
No.
Duff and
leave it
Logan
be.
here
That was
switching
your
position.
recruitment, man. That was your recruitment. Don't even cap.
Hey, he was complaining on a different car, and we do have Duff and Loco side by side here at the back.
It is full wet, so I am on board right now with Chunky. Munoz out. Munoz out.
Oh,
He's lost it.
and Loco's spun as well. Ferrari's not having a good day. A VSC is out. Not a good day for the Ferraris again.
So I just want to point out there, I was just on board with Chunky Snags, obviously in the McLaren in the Inters. And it's fair to say that he was struggling. But what I want to point out there is he's probably going to save himself a good 20 seconds over. So this might be suffering now for the first, I don't know how many laps this is going to last, where it's still pouring down, as you can see. And I tell you what, Pinju's pitting.
Mano, he's raging, so yeah, we have Pinju pitting, so damage possibly. Let's get our eyes
he must
on
have
him.
tapped the wall. Yeah, he must have tapped the wall. So obviously, winners and losers from lap 1, and everyone has won except for Pinju, Daff, Doodleson, Chunky, Showtime. Everyone else has gained, and I tell you what, Doodleson and Frizy have just swapped positions there for a second. And the Pinju's gone into, so Pinju's trying to save himself time and get himself back into this race. But that rain is not slowing down.
Pinju almost went into the wall again, but eyes on Mukping, our leader for this race. Let's see how they are going at the front. Alright. Rilo just behind. Pyrex within the same distance, as well as Winter. Oxy a bit behind. Hutto slowly trying to catch up.
Sorry, you need to pan it back over the front here. I'm sorry for the mid action, but Rylo is literally all over the Mukping.
Eyes on that easily. Yep, but Dwell's your teammate here, your actual teammate Rilo, he is pushing hard.
He's killing it, man.
So do cheer him on. Let's see how we go from there. So your eyes on Riley and Mukping here, as you were saying before, he was pretty much pushing him. And looks like Chunky is also in the back of Showtime, so just looking at the intervals.
Yeah, yeah.
Sector 3, that is Loco.
Chunky's lost a spot to what's his name? To Showtime, like you said. Hado gets
Yep,
a time pen.
Hado, come on.
Hado gets a time pen.
Not good.
Right now, would see him drop down to P10 if he was to finish this weight. Look, oh, we got a Sector 3. That is a Ferrari. Loco.
Yep, Loco's been struggling since the start of the race, so I don't think the wet race is for him.
Oh,
Pinju a 50.3 on the Inter, so
wait
indications
a second.
there. Might have to keep our eyes on Chunky and Fry here.
Yeah, absolutely. Fry and Chunky might have just pulled, like I said, might have pulled an absolute masterclass.
Yeah. Eyes on Riley still, especially for you, Jish.
But
as he
obviously,
did with
obviously
Demon.
what we also know here as well is that the undercut and fresh tyres around France is super powerful. It is super powerful. So even though these wet runners will have to pit, they will catch up back up to the inters considerably fast, depending on how long the inters have to go before they go again. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
Rylo has a bit of a moment there. That was Purex who
Burks,
attacking
yeah,
on
Burks,
the
on the outside.
on the outside.
Yeah, on the outside.
He's going for it.
He's going for it. He really is. Oh, and he's got it.
I think he's got it. It looks like he does.
Get on the traction. Fang yes. Never say that he's got the move done.
He's got it. That is an overtake of the week there,
And
Yano.
yeah, look at those times though.
And those times are getting quicker, so the rain is
So
calming
I'm
down a little bit.
Watch Pinju. I'm going to watch Pinju and see what time he did. Look, Chunky's got fastest lap now.
On the inters as
So
well.
Chunky's got back around Showtime. And that rain has slowed down a bit. Can confirm. And there's not as many puddles. I would honestly, I think if you're on an Inter tire right now, you're looking solid. Because Pinju's caught Dap by a second in this last sector. It is definitely time for Inters. There you go, look at that, 2 seconds. Loco's had a moment. Yep. You got safety car. Oh, safety car, and who that has saved? That has saved every single wet runner. That safety car has saved every single wet runner.
I don't even know what that safety car is for.
I don't know either. Is it debris?
It definitely wasn't for Loco.
No. I'm looking at Loco now. He's got no front wing. Yep, okay. Loco's got front wing all over the track and Pinju's spinning. Nice. So, what do we feel about that? So this is going to move Chunky and Frizy to P1, P2. But, what a godsend safety car for the wet runners. Because it is Inters. It is definitely Inters. But yeah, we're watching Chunky. Chunky does not need to pit. Everyone else has to pit. There will be double stacking. I can assure you of that. At Aston Martin. Yeah, Alpha Tauri. Oh, look at that. The bloody Mercedes all right next to each other. So that's a bit of a rip. So yeah, they got Kodia. Kodia gets a drive through. Well done.
For speeding as well.
So in they are. They're all in. They're in.
And look at this, eyes on Chunky.
Goats
Does
alive.
not need to be Goats, get to 5 for contact. And I see behind him, someone's behind Chunky. That is a I don't know, but Chunky into P1. Kodia,
stays
I
out.
believe he's still on his west.
I do not know why he's done that. He is literally Kodia just mate, you've got to suffer.
And why did Fry had to pit because he had damage?
Oh, that's a bummer. But Chunky P1, there you go.
See Pinju, how many spots can he take from it?
Probably
bang it down the straight.
Yeah, probably 2 or 3. Yep, you'll get out just in front of Bajala. There you go. There you go. So Pinju's back in the spectrum here for racing.
So both Chunky really is the big brain here. Biggest brain. So impressive from him to do that. Fry, unfortunately, did have to get a wing change.
And Loco's retired.
And yep, as you said, Loco's retired in the pit lane, so not a good day again for the Ferraris. Having not been able to score points in the last couple of races, I will get that up for you. How long it has been. It's the last time Ferrari in Div 2 scored a point in Spain. That was the last time. And speaking of not scoring points, let's talk about the Astons as well. Because Astons haven't scored points since Spain as well. So I think Monaco has definitely put a bit of a curse on both the Astons and Ferraris here. Romulus and Carita switching positions during this, so I do not know what that is about.
Yeah. So safety car will be in next lap. And
Kodiap's pitting.
This would be for the
So
Inters.
he's like,
This won't be for his
yep,
drive.
so he's definitely...
You've got to bite the bullet. You lose so much more time, and look, you're going to go right back to the back. You're going to go even more behind where you were before. Look at that. Yeah. Not worth it. Not worth it, mate. You've got to double stack down this game. I hate to sound harsh, but you've got to bite the bullet in that situation. Comp yourself a couple of seconds. Because you could be P14, P15 right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, again, it's back to the Ferraris. Unfortunate for them. Happy they're still racing, but yeah, it's unfortunate they just cannot get a race done and score points. Mono will be the only Ferrari driver as well in Div 2 to score them points.
So, safety car will be in this lap. Chunky leading the way from Muckping, Rilo, Perks. Rilo's jumped Perks in the pit. I don't know how, but he's done it. So, unless this has been something up the safety car we haven't seen. Couldn't tell you why. So, there you go. There's confirmation of safety car in this lap. So, Chunky will basically become the safety car, set the pace of the field, and once the safety car has reached the safety car line for the pit lane, Chunky then has pretty much permission and access to put the foot down and try and build himself a gap. His tyres shouldn't be too worn as well, Noodles, considering 4 laps of running and then 2 laps on the safety car. So it should be good to go. Pinju's obviously had a spin because now he's last. So congratulations to Pinju for spinning for the 3rd time, I do believe. So Chunky, there's the safety car. Safety car has reached the time. So right now, any sort of racing is prohibited. No. That's the other one. You're allowed to go. You're allowed to go whenever, Chunky. And I think he's about to go.
And look at that! Oh no, he's not going. And now he does try to get Muckping off guard. He sort of does. Claudia pitted
and
again.
we are green lights.
For some reason.
No, he's trying to do the drive through. I don't know if it served
yes.
it. Oh, it hasn't. Oh no.
Rilo, Muckping switching position side by side. Rilo gets Muckping.
What a move from oh, look at that. The Red Bulls also dive bomb Perks.
And there's an Alfa Romeo. That's Chris. He's off track. Winter gets a 3-second added to his time.
So Winter is obviously used a little bit too much of the curb, but he's got the move done on Perks. And we're in yellow flags or something. Oh, that's Chris. And look at this.
And
Muckping's
losing a bit of control
cold
there.
tires. I think the cold tires are setting in for the Alpine Girl. Look at this. We got front. Rilo. Oh, Rilo puts the Haas into P1, gets a dub.
And then is Winter.
And Winter gets
wow.
Muckping and Hutter and Romulus going at it
as well. 3 battles on the one straight. We love to see it, and it's not done yet between Romulus and Hutto here.
Oxy's got Perks too!
What is happening here?
He's got wide. Oh, this is intense up here.
Oh, Romulus gets Hutto back. Just had to keep my eyes on them.
Yep, and look at that.
Gets
Goats
the
is
move
right there
done.
as well. And Cruder's actually jumped all of these guys. So Cruder now,
I think Cruder's just cruising.
Cruder's cruising. And he's getting right up onto Perks as quick as he can. He's caught up a few tenths already. So, Muckping struggling. And look at that, he's still struggling to get on the traction. Now, Muckping was quickest in the dry, so it's not all, doomsday devices going yet there in the Alpine garage. However, he'll be keen for the dry to hit, won't he? Right now, if the dry hits, you could do hards. However, I reckon if you give it, I reckon if Stephen goes in for 5 more laps, I think all the drivers are going to be swapping to the mediums. Definitely for sure, definitely doable.
I see Duff is struggling side by side with Pinju here.
Yep.
Onto turn 3.
Oh, they're making
Side pod
contact.
touching.
Oh man, I tell you what, the Alpines don't like the wet at their home. I should have mentioned that this is an Alpine home track.
We did get an Alpine pole, but we didn't get
got
a
an
race
Alpine
winner. We're
pole.
not sure.
Yeah, no race winner. No, but they're down in P4 and P15, and Muckping is losing more and more time, and Oxy senses an opportunity.
And can we just say Rilo is gone?
Yeah, right. Rolo's got a second on Chunky. It's hanging around there. Oh, look at that Oxy! Is he gonna send it? Oh, the team. I just want to confirm this. Shout out to our partner Legosi for an amazing draft. These two are teammates.
And look at that, he's got it done.
Oh, he's got it done. He has.
He's got it done.
Yeah, so these
two
two
laps
are
have
teammates.
been magnificent.
These two are teammates, and they are both driving the Alfa Romeo. So Oxy's just getting used to life. Probably isn't going to be that close over at OC, our sister partner league. But the racing here at Rapid can be as hard.
And Winter on Chunky. He's pushing side by side.
I think that's a fair to say. That is move done for Winter. Moves him up into P2. On track though, obviously Noodles has got a 3 second to his name right now. He's probably dropped some 4 or 5 spots.
Look at this.
Perks gets a pen.
Side by side. Oh, Pajala's going for the dive on Pinju on turn 1.
Oh,
Pinju says, sorry, this is my corner,
Daff.
which allows Daff to take that position.
And look at this. Verizon
Not only that, what a try.
Oh, Cody gets
He
a 5
takes
second
this safe
corner
option.
cutting.
Look,
What?
overtakes.
Cody is on mediums. Cody's on mediums. Cody's on mediums.
What are you doing?
What? Oh no. Oh no. It's gone from bad to worse for the Mercedes driver tonight. But yeah, Winter 1.7 behind Rilo, and look, he's got a 3 second, which right now would probably drop him 4 spots. Yeah, 4
Got
spots.
Oxy now behind Chunky. Is he going to do the same thing that he did before on Muckping?
He's up on that
He
inside.
is.
Oh, side by side. Woo! Oh, there we go. Oxy getting the moves done here in France. Tell you what, he loves this track. He does, doesn't he? Can't you tell? Look, Muckping's tyres has decided to work, so he's now on the back end of Chunky as well. And Crudo is ever itching so close into this battle pack. Perk's got a 3 second as well. Hutto's 3 second. I do believe Goats can get his 5 second removed when he pits next. I do believe that was a contact penalty. So I'm pretty sure.
No. It was contact, but I don't think he can removed in game.
I don't. Yeah, okay. Look at that. Winter's got a second rider now. Not a second. 8 tenths. 8 tenths. So Winter is pushing. And I can tell you what, the rain has gone down to spits. It's not quite raining at all. That is definitely a few spits. So
I think Cottier tried to play the big brain here, but a little bit too early. Speaking of Cottier, and Winter spun!
Cottier as well. Cottier is
Winter's
also
a spun!
Winter spun.
Oh,
No. You got to say.
it puts him
You
down
got to say it properly.
P10.
And Romulus gets a time penalty. Romulus gets a 3 second. You got to say it properly. What did he do? He had a spun.
He had a spun.
He had a
Yes,
spun.
he did.
And
Claudia get the 10 seconds, so yeah.
No.
Unfortunate for him.
Yep. Definitely unfortunate. You feel bad for him. Oh, look, it stopped raining though. So, Claudia's had to slow. Claudia, no. This is going to be another time pin, isn't it? He's a lap down. Oh, it's giving him another 10 seconds. Oh, no.
Yep, Claudia, that's unfortunate, man. Don't know why they continue giving you 10s when you're a lap down. But any driver is pitting, doesn't look like it. But Oxy into P2, Chunky in P3, doing really well,
So,
holding up that podium.
Winter doesn't have damage. I can confirm that. I was inspecting his car. He does not have damage. He is now around that battle pack though. That will have 3 seconds. Well, Goats is 5, but Hertz, Romulus, Hutto. Tell you what, Kruger's gotten away from Romulus. But it has stopped raining here in France. Oh, Claudia's
retired,
in the
so
pits,
yeah.
in the pits. Claudia,
Sorry,
yeah,
man.
not his day. What can you put that down to? Ambition, but poor choices as well? I mean, it's fair to say maybe the game marked them over with
Not
the
big
mediums.
brain.
Yeah, not very
big
big
brain.
brain today from Claudia. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Cardi in the chat. Yep, sorry, man.
So we're also looking at Muckping. He's still right on the edge of here. I'll tell you what, Rilo's just... He is impressive. And Winter goes outside. So I was just about to say, Rilo is nothing short of impressive since he's come to Rapid Racing League.
As mentioned again with Winter and Ghost, they were side by side, but Winter gets the best out of it. Goats, our former Div 2 champion here. Now it's starting to see the battles here. It's got more competitive compared to last season, so Goats, if you ever do return permanently in Div 2, have fun, mate.
Yeah,
have
because
fun.
you technically right now you're P10 with the 5 second. You are P14 right now, son. So, Muckping all over Chunky. Look at go Muckping. Go on with Muckping. We gotta set this. Is he gonna send it? He's just.
But look at Chunky's. The Chunky's just straight line speed is incredible. Even Muckping was pushing with ERS. He couldn't even get near him.
Chunky was also using it. I can confirm I was looking.
It enabled DRS.
Yeah, there it is. Pops up on the screen.
And I guess I just saw Fry on the medium.
And I also saw
Chris
Chris.
is also competing.
Now, I
Cardiac
would have gone one more
pitting
lap.
to get rid of your drive-through. It's a bit stupid the way you have to do it. This happens
You have
to
to do
me.
a lap.
You have to
You have to do a lap.
You have to do a lap after
You have to do a
safety
lap.
car, and then you can get rid
Then
of
you
it.
can
It's
serve
very
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Also,
Muckping and Chunky have switched positions.
Yeah, that's not because of the straight line
That
speed.
DRS.
That is because of the DRS.
That DRS.
Sector 1. Price is spun in the lap. Oh no, poor bloke.
Risey, come on, you just got out.
Fair to say, you have worn mediums, but mediums will be the type of choice I would assume for these drivers. I'm sure they could eke it out. Pinju gets Udelson, Romulus and Hutto, Romulus, what a move! So, here we go, pit stop time. We're going to see, Oxy and Rilo, Oxy's all over him.
And look at that toggle steering as well, I have to mention.
Oh,
hitting. Luckily did not get a penalty for that. Muckping behind, Chunky behind, Purex, Cruder, Romulus, everyone is in. And what is happening here? Everyone side by side into the pits. Come on. And then Pajala being the last one. But will Fry and Chris get anywhere close to them? I do not think they will. And although Fry still has an underfield car.
I just want to point out, I'm seeing nothing but yellow striped tyres except on a certain Winter. I see a hard tyre. Doodleson, I see a soft. Doodleson. He's gone
ambitious.
to attack. So, mediums all round, Winter on hards, Doodleson on the softs. Let's see what they can do. And I can confirm, Goats to Derby's 5 second. So there you have it on the
Just pushing
screen.
down to P15.
4 people with penalties
P16.
right now. 4 people
Oh,
with
Goats
penalties right now.
down pretty much last.
Yep.
That 5 second really made the difference.
So I can confirm. Pato 3 seconds, Winter 3 seconds, Romulus 3 seconds, and Perks 3 seconds. But tell you what, it looks mighty close. Between a few drivers.
Eyes on Ryler against Oxy.
Oh, Kruder.
3 second. Come on.
The Astons now in the mud with penalties, and I tell you what, Daff is all over Doodleson. So, are we about to see the pace of Muckpink? He did get qualifying pole, or does he take his time to warm up and push himself in a stride? To tell you someone who's absolutely going to be on it is absolutely going to be Oxy. Oxy's going to be on it from the get-go. Ryler's also killing
far
it.
Ryler's getting, he's just saying, I will see you later.
Price is out. Price is
Yellow
out.
flags,
Lost
and now
Frizzy.
he's
We've lost Frizzy. We've lost
That'd be a
Frizzy.
safety car.
Should be. No. Yes.
No.
Virtual.
Hit it, VSC.
Virtual.
Near
Virtual
VSC.
safety car. Ah.
So that will be helping who?
I think
So
that would be
chunky.
helping. I think that could low-key help Doodleson here. I think Doodleson is probably accident that he stayed out. I don't know. I think that's helping no one. I think that's
Because if it wasn't for Retired, it would have helped him do get a bit more fuel up on him.
yeah, absolutely. So this will be helping everyone who's under fueled, which is everyone has reached the par for fuel now, except for Frizzy, and then you go back on board now.
And we are back, and it looks like Ryler got a pretty good getaway on Oxy. Or maybe Oxy got a better
Pinju 3 seconds.
better started in. Pinju 3 second added to his time. Bloody Penguin. Rubik will
Wait,
not be happy about that.
Daff,
Someone mentioned
Daff,
PUBs in
Daff,
P10.
Daff gets Hutto. Daff is going to get Hutto here. Daff.
Hutto is actually,
Lag.
he's on X. He's Xing.
Oh no, that must be his wheel. That must be his. Oh, he's left. Oh no.
Oh, he's left the session.
That sucks.
Oh, man, this game is a bit broken. Goes for life on Chris. Gets the inside job.
Winter.
He
Another 3 seconds.
got it. Sorry, just goats on Chris
No,
here.
no,
They're still
no.
going side by side.
Nah, Chris is pulled out now.
Chris is pulled out, yep. And Ghost is actually the one who is underfueled. If you check his telemetry.
He's on
Yellow.
it. He's on the brink right now. He'll probably hope for another VSC or something. So Frizzy's incident noodles, I think he's gone around the far right hander and the car's gone, and unfortunately
Yeah,
sees him in the wall.
that's the only thing we can really think what happened.
Yeah, Perks is the fast off the Grand
Closest
Prix.
battles.
And there we go. They're all dropping now. Yeah, everything's dropping.
Oh,
Doodleson.
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 Deserved.
Jala. No. So yeah, Doodleson. But there, the track is ramping up now, Noodles, and I tell you what, it's going to get tight. See a nice little battle pack here, there, and everywhere. Gruder's got some nice breathing space though. You can't deny that. But we're on 6 seconds.
Battle here, Pinju on Showtime for P9. DRS open, not using any of his energy. He's not. Doesn't think he's close enough. Doodleson on Daff, surprisingly getting closer, but
I think that's Daff actually
That's
just
like
got
a
Doodleson. I think that's Daff getting Doodleson.
no, he's always been in front.
No, he does?
He's always been in front. Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Daff got him the lap before also.
Yeah, no,
Doodleson really pushing.
Hey,
He's saying,
hey.
I'm going to take that. Look at him, he's going side by side here almost. Oh
Doodleson.
my god, he's doing the cheeky move.
Oh, I wonder,
He's not gonna get it done.
I wonder that inside move down there. I wonder who made that famous in a Williams. Oh, Oxy. This is giving Rilo. And look at the sun. Sun's out. He's got fastest lap.
Welcome to Melbourne again. Just Melbourne.
Oh, I just sneeze everywhere. Yep, Perks now fastest lap. Perks is. Oh, and Muckping's got some pace now.
Doodleson. Oh, I really thought Doodleson will get
Muckping's
it.
got some pace now. Noodles. He's pulled out of Chunky's DRS, and he's definitely catching Oxy.
PRX on Chunky. P4 here. Really close to him for the DRS. Does Chunky have DRS? He does not on Mukping. Hutto's joined back, thankfully. So, hoping Gruder will bring out the points if Aston, unless something does happen. PRX now on Chunky before the chicane of the end of the straight. PRX gets it done. So a lot of overtakes today, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we do a lot of social events here, for the overtakes. That's why we do it. Go to swap positions with Hutto. Well, is Hutto back?
Xbox,
No, he's not.
Xbox. He said his Xbox Live got disconnected.
Pinju on Showtime gets it done. Pinju on Showtime.
Doodleson gets
Doodleson
a
a
3
second. Come on. But he's really sticking by Duff here, and Duff does not have
Yeah,
any...
so Hutto's back in. Obviously with the timing.
Hutto is
intervals.
back in, yeah, the time is gone, so which means he's back. So thank God.
Hey, Mukping's playing the pace. Mukping is probably just outside the DRS now, but he is... Woo, he is leaping Perks.
Who has messed up video settings, or is this on console? This is on console, ladder.
Who asked?
Some viewer.
Yeah, well, name of the viewer.
I don't know.
We're on console.
What console is this on? This is on Xbox.
Xbox, mate. Oh, Oxy's had a moment. Oh, he's caught it. It's very
Does help
steady up
Muk
front.
Ping a bit.
This is very steady up the front. I've just noticed it's so been steady.
Following up Pinju in Winter here. Look at this. DRS open up for Winter. And Pinju says thank you very much, Mr. on the hard tyres. I'll take P8.
And now Pinju has Romy in front of him. Cruder's just outside the DRS. Chunky's just got himself back into it. Mukping's got himself in it. Yeah, Mukping's pushing. The Alpine driver wants to put on a show at the home Grand Prix for the Pines.
Goats on Pajala here. That's after the DRS. Pajala really defending the line here, trying to break the slipstream.
Yep.
Doing a pretty good job at it. We're going to keep our eyes on front. We're going to keep trying to see if there's any battles up ahead. Mukping now within the DRS of Oxy.
And Chunky's got Perksies. So, yeah. Rylo's maintaining. Mukping is... I'd say Mukping's a good driver out there right now. He is absolutely on
Looks like
it.
he is.
And Daft gets Doodleson.
Oh, they're swapping positions actually, because they've been having a go at it, but you know, Doodleson has been hanging off Daft for a little bit, so maybe on the straight he might get him. So Doodleson on a mission, but eyes on Mukping. Got Oxy trying to break the slipstream, weaving on the straight almost. Mukping's not going to get him around this time. Doodleson a 3-second added to his name.
Yep.
Oxy gets a way better exit than Mukping here, as you said before. OCE teammates.
Yep. They will be in the upper remote at OCE. So congratulations to them and our partner league from an amazing draft once again. But at Rapid, they can go hammer and tongs at each other. How about that? And they absolutely are. Because one.
Sorry, just eyes on Doodleson again on that.
Winter.
Sorry, Winter for a second. I can't keep my eyes off Doodleson here on Daft. We're just waiting.
I feel like
overtake.
Doodleson has to pit again. We forget this. Doodleson does have to pit again.
He does, but he's definitely giving it his all. Just go for that P11, that secondary pole position we do call it.
Yep. So Pinju's in the DRS zone of Rom. And Winter is fair to say he's better. He's outside the 10. And this is not going to be a good day for Red Bull. Perks!
Perks.
Oh no! He technically right now has 11 seconds to his name.
Eyes on Muckping here. DRS open the rear wing, but not getting. He's getting close to the Oxy, but will not
Yeah,
take.
gained 5/10. Yeah. Dirty Air must be killing him, but Rilo's getting away. Bajala gets a 3 second. Rilo is getting away.
He is.
He's sneaking a 10th here and there, but he's getting away. Who would have thought the Haas?
Who would have known?
Who would have
Eyes on
known?
Muckping on Oxy still.
Pinju and Rami very close to each other now as well. They're to say that Romulus has now dropped out of the DRS of Kruder. Kruder's gone into the DRS of Chunky. Chunky's lost DRS to Perks. And so Romulus is vulnerable, to say the least.
Now, quickly, is Pinju on his wheel or is he on controller half the time?
His will. Yeah.
So, Romulus is flashing red. Pinju
Yeah,
is
Pinju's stalking his prey. Doodleson's pit for another set of softs. Might even go fastest lap. Good on him, if he does. Looks like at the time, but on in. Here comes Pinju. Romulus parks the
Romulus
car in the
saying,
middle.
I'm going to break that slipstream. Pinju's saying, nope, I'll take the outside line
I'll
then.
take the outside line. That's a
I will
great
take
move.
that.
That's a great
Thank
move.
you very much.
That's a great move.
It is. I've got Crude on Chunky for P5 here.
Yep.
And Crude is getting ever so close to the
Muckping
Chunky here.
is also 2/10 to Oxy.
The eyes on Muckping for P2 here. Ryler's saying, Ryler's really just cruising. He can save his tyres here.
I
if he
just
wants.
wanted a quick analogy here. Showtime right now jumps 6 spots if he stay penalty free. So
Let's try and not put any curses here. Oxy trying to break that slipstream. But Muckping saying you can break it, you're just wearing off your tyres more by doing that.
yeah, and
Pinju fastest lap at 32.9.
Pinju fastest lap. Romulus still there with him in P8.
Now look how close
Look,
Muckping is
I've
to
got a
Oxy.
helicopter. I've got a helicopter coming. Oh, this is awesome.
I can't even get the
Pinju's
helicopter.
Pinju's got himself in the DRS recruiter now. So good stuff there. And look at this, yeah, right.
Eyes on Muckping and Oxy, side by side here. Oh, and Oxy got the 3 seconds.
Oxy had a lot more.
This one.
I think Oxy didn't realise he had so much more space than he realised, and he's just
And
cut the
Cruder
corner.
did get Chunky as well in winter.
Cruder.
Another 3 seconds added to his time.
12
Come on.
seconds for Winter, mate. How hard is it to keep it on the bloody track?
And I think this is his last race until he goes away for I think 6
Holiday?
weeks, he said.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I do believe so as well. So he will still have a permit seat, but there will be
Of course,
a reserve
we'll just
every
be reserved.
for the next 6 weeks.
Yep.
Pinju's all over our Chunky now. Oh, look at
Oh
that.
my, yep,
Yeah,
I just saw
yeah.
Pinju got.
Pinju
He's
ran
like,
outside.
I'm going to take this. There is no way. And guess what, lads? It's gone dark again.
Oh no.
What's this Melbourne weather?
It's very bipolar.
Come on, Duff is pitted. Does he have damage?
Perks is I just want to put Perks is also putting on the foot.
Goats for life. He's been added.
To the tire
3 seconds
burn.
added to his. The Chunk has a bit more ERS to play. We've crewed another 3 seconds added to his time.
Oh, who's that? Daff. Daff
Yeah,
pitted.
Duff he's been pitted. He's been pitting for a while. But Pinju behind Chunky now. Gets a way better run. But he's going to get side by side. Chunky does have a bit more straight line speed. Pinju using everything he's got with his ERS. Gets ever so close to the gearbox of Chunky, but does not get the move done, not even side by side. Does get a better
Taps him.
exit though
Taps
against
him.
Chunky. He taps
Gives
him
him
on
a
the
tap.
back.
Gives him a love tap.
Pinji saying, give me this damn position, I want it, but he's got nothing to use. But he's still going for the move side by side here on the fast right hand and coming to the next right hander. Pinji saying
Romulus,
thank you very
Romulus.
much, which opens the gap for Romulus as well.
Almost sneaks in a free position for Romulus.
Oh, and he's still looking, but he's not going to get the move done. But doesn't stop there because Romulus is still looking punchy against Chunky here. Chunky, little lock up there, but you'll get DRS from Pinju. Romulus has a bit more to play with in terms of DRS, almost the same as Chunky in front of him. Romulus trying to find an opening to get on Chunky, does not find it on this stage. Maybe the next DRS zone he will. Showtime is pitting. Why? Why?
Are the tyres gone, or is this like a trigger? Is this like a trigger? 'Cause look, he's going to get behind Daff. Oh, Daff undercut Showtime.
And that is the proof there, but eyes on Romulus pushing against Chunky. He's going to say that is my position. And we've got Pinju and Karina going side by side as well. Pinju gets the move done, and behind is Romulus on Chunky. Two moves done in the same corner. Kruda another 3 seconds. Washed.
Kruda's also
washed.
is under the mark right now.
He's a fielder. Yep,
Same with Goats. Who else? That's it. Just Kruda and Goats. They're quite yellow right now. Mark Ping
Ping.
gets a time penalty going wide at the downhill chicane. No, chicane.
Look at his free cars. He's finding for P2. All down to penalties, I think. Let's quickly have a look.
Well, I mean, regardless, Rilo right now.
Mark Ping here will get P2. And if Pinju keeps the way he's going, gets closer, he could even get maybe...
Chunky? Yeah, absolutely. Pinju could sneak himself on the podium. However, I don't think so. Perks and Oxy were just 2/10 within each other. It was that close. I think Perks is getting punchy because he knows he's got an extra 5 seconds he has to deal with.
Look at this. Oxy is going to be a sitting duck on these straights. Although he does get a better exit. That dirtier is playing a big part in this. Duck gets the fastest lap at 32 flat. But Oxy does get the better run against Mucking and Purex. The DRS open for both cars.
And I don't think any of them up in yet. Oh, spits of rain.
There is spit of rain.
Oh.
Melbourne weather again.
Oh my God. This is amazing. This is amazing, Noodles. We've gone from literally full wet to 11 or 12 laps of dry, and it's
thank you for
again.
subbing a tier 1. Thank you very much.
Oh, my man. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't be him. It'd probably be his mum or dad on the card, but we appreciate it, my friend.
Winter's gone wide. Romulus takes a position back on the fast right hand. Winter says no. Winter says no. I got better grip.
Yeah, those hards would be.
Winter did go wide.
Those hards would be in better
Winter
condition.
was in front of Romulus. He did go wide.
Goats
Romulus got the position, but Winter
P10.
had better grip. P10, you say?
And
yes,
Daff,
I see.
And Daff is here now as well. So Daff, Goats.
There are so many battles I cannot
keep up.
even comprehend to watch at once. We're going to need 3 screens here, to be honest.
I'm going to keep it a
Jala,
buck
get
50
on
though.
that.
You are not pitting right now. It is not worth losing 20 or so seconds. And Daff's
Daff switching positions. What is happening back here? I do have to watch this. They're going side by side. You're going to watch from
Hutto's
point of view. But Hutto's a sitting duck. He's gone. He's going to say, he's gone and goes for life. He's got to run on him. On the inside, Hutto's going to allow the move. He does. That is clean racing there. And then Showtime. Look at Showtime.
Perks, go to the front, I'm sorry. They're going side by side, Muck, Ping and Perks. Oh my God, they went side by side.
What did I say, ladies and gentlemen? I cannot handle all these battles.
Yeah, it is hard. But Daff's now got himself into P10 and he will effectively stay in P10 unless Showtime has something to say about that, which right now, unfortunately, stuck behind Goats and Hutto. Is he going to send it? Oh! Oh, bit of contact. No, but yeah, Daff's got fastest lap wrapped up. Fair to say he's got that wrapped up. However, can something miracle happen? Can a miracle happen? And he somehow manages to get more positions. Because his teammate Mupping right now is effectively P2, and Perks is going to get him around the outside. Oh, they're going too wide. Oh, this is amazing battling. This is really helping.
Oh, look at Pierce. Got a better run on Muckping. Muckping should not have really been fighting this because of the penalties.
Oh,
Get him
Perks
the, oh,
another one.
Pierce.
Pierre's another penalty. No, not
That is
good.
Pierce's, and he's still fighting, yeah. And Pierce literally just pushes him off. Muckping pretty much cutting that corner. That gut could be a warning.
Yeah.
Goes Fluff and Hutto switching positions again, but is DRS still a thing? Yes,
Yep.
it is.
DRS is still enabled. I don't think the track is honestly that damp at all.
Showtime and Hutto and Goat here fighting for P11. Going side by side here. Hutto says, I'm taking the back. I want it.
But what's happening with Ping?
So
Ping's just
many
dropped off so much. Ping's just dropped off like so much.
And look at this. Look at Pinshu. Look how close he is.
This is potentially for a podium. Well, this is for a podium. My apologies. It should also be for P2.
But, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be on the last lap of the
And
Pro
fair to say,
GP.
faultless race for Rilo. A 3-second ride now for Rilo.
Excellent.
I'm not going to lie to you. Let me give you a perspective. Closest person to Rilo that hasn't got penalty is 10 seconds behind him. I'm sure a 3-second is not going to matter. So Rilo, mate, keep it on track. We will see our 7th winner in 8
Yep,
races.
7th winner in Div 2. Yep.
7th winner in 8 races. And I tell you what, it's another win for Haas if Rilo can just keep it on the track for 1 or 2 more sectors now.
And you know what? You and Mika are the luckiest one we get to see these types of races.
Yeah. Just wrap it in a nutshell. I know Rilo doesn't have a mic, so Rilo, mate, regardless of where you finish, you send a congratulations. Winter gets cruder. Not sure that's going to matter.
Not really matter though.
Yep, don't think that will matter.
Yeah. I mean, Ramos will get a couple of jumps as well. Chunky, the way he's going, will get a couple of jumps as well.
Yep, Chunky definitely due a couple of positions as well. Definitely, yeah. Chunky could see himself jump up 3 or 4 places here. It won't matter though. Let's go.
Eyes on Pinju.
Oh,
Sextix. Oh, that's Doodleson.
That's Doodleson on the
No.
last lap.
Definitely one of my driver of the days. He was giving Dav hell.
Yeah, he was definitely
Back.
Doodleson. We want to see that aggressive nature, but clean racing.
Eyes on.
Cruz had a
Rilo.
spun. Cruz spun. Anyway, Rilo
Oh.
crosses the line. It's P1 for Rilo. What is the matter of P2? I think it's going to go to Oxy. I think Oxy's going to hang on because of penalties. Yes, he will.
He is. Oh, ho, ho. Pinju, unfortunate.
Oh,
But Chunky
Chunky
P5,
Chunky
my
P5.
driver of the day. Goats for Life retires on track as well.
He's obviously had a moment.
But big points for Haas there. Big time.
I think
Kruger
Duff's going to
in.
grab.
He's got
Duff's going to grab.
points.
Yeah, Duff's going to grab P9 here.
He does.
Hutto outside the points. Showtime.
Hutto will be
I don't
not
know
be
why
getting points.
Showtime
Showtime.
pitted. Showtime will feel he's been absolutely mugged. Should not have pitted. Unfortunate. Chris and Pajaj cross the line. So, the Perks' 5-second time penalty, I can just say that will drop him 1 spot. So, P7 for Perks, P6 for Romulus.
And Pinju saying Chunky driver of the day. Yes, he is. Chunky is my driver of the day.
Yep, and Rilo as well. Oh, Rilo's mine. No, I'm going to say Rilo. Rilo's done an abs.
I tend to not
Rilo or
say
It's Riley's first
I
one in
say
Rapid. He's my driver of the day.
I don't. I try not to put voice crack included. I try not to put winners as the driver of the day. I look at people outside. And Chunky was definitely one of them for me.
You know what, mate? Riley's just won his first race in Rapid. My driver of the day.
He did,
So,
definitely.
just
So
gonna
our
invite Oxy
seventh winner out of the eight we've already
yep,
had.
Yep.
Crazy division, especially we are both commentating it. This is the best thing to do.
Yeah, this is amazing. And, we're getting the two OC teammates in here, so Rapid Lovebirds.
Oy. Oxy. We've got teammates in here, mate. It's fucking go else with bells.
Alright.
Press me out, Oxy.
Alright, so let's just read out the top 10. Once again, Riley taking honestly, a unmistakable win. Congratulations to Riley on his first win in Rapid. Oxy and Mutt being the two Dweedledum and Tweedledoo in the party here, P2 and P3. Pinju a 10th behind, P4 Chunky, Noodles driver of the day, no pens, P5. Perks will be P7 after his 5-second. Romulus, so P6 for him. Winter will take P8. And also taking the award for most penalties alongside Kruder. Daff takes P9 and fastest lap. Kruder P10. Outside the 10 we had Showtime. Don't know why Showtime didn't pitted, but he did. Hutto, Pajala, Chris, and then our retirements for today. Goats, Wilson on the last lap. Frizy early on. Cottier on a little brain IQ from him, fair to say, and both the Ferraris. But yeah, that has been one heck of a race. We've had bipolar weather and some incredible battles. Now on to the podium interviews. We have got Oxy and Muckping, if they want to include their audio. I'm sure they already have. But just double checking. Boys, fair to say you don't race like teammates yet. Fair to say you do not race like teammates yet.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
respect that. No. I did mention it. Noodles can vouch a few times. Excellent draft. Teammates at tier 2 out for an OCE, but here you're racing as hard as ever, so congratulations to the both of you. Just want to extend that you guys had a battle for the ages, even with Oxy having extra pens. Muckping couldn't pull the pace in those last couple of laps, but
just too good.
Yeah, too good. Yeah, that's a pretty fair assumption. Anyway, we're going to move across to Oxy. Oxy, mate. I know France is a very love relationship with you, and once again has pulled out the goods. P2, talk us through that race, because mate, it would seem like you're a little bit off the pace in quali. As soon as the wet kicked in, it was like the Oxy of Relentless was in full effect, and the Oxy of OC was in full effect. Dries came on, you're pushing, have an amazing battle. Talk us through it, mate.
Yeah, well, quality didn't really go to plan. Qualified P8. Invalidated on my final run there. Well, actually, I only had one run, I think. Yeah, I only had one run and it rained. Didn't do too good there. And ended up making up like 3 or 4 spots in the first sector on like lap 1. And then just picked them off as people started spinning around. Ended up in P2. And then just held on. And Muckping put up a valiant effort. It was, my asshole was puckering for about 45 minutes.
As you would when you have the pain behind you, mate. But no,
yeah, and then I think good old Purex done his signature move once again, I think. Running someone off the track.
You guys have had it hard, mate. I think there was a bit of argy-bargy between the three of us. No signature moves, no WWE moves and F1 cars here, but mate, you take a P2,
Yeah, I'll take that. About time I got a good result.
On to Austria, and we all know what happened last time at Austria. The good old fucking faith. Rams flies down the safety car, so hopefully no repeats of that. But congratulations, mate, P2. A battle that Noodles and I thoroughly enjoyed. We'll go on to the other half of that battle, and your other half over at OCE, your lovebirds. Muckping.
The better half. Yes, I'm
the
here.
better half. Muckping.
Fuck you,
good
Muckping.
points. Good points for Alpine today. You've proven why you're the number one driver. It definitely was. I'd say for about 5 or 6 laps on that medium stint, you were the quickest bloke out on track. Alpine's obviously a French team as well. So you've done your French fans. Not that you have any, but let's say you do. You've done them proud
Bonjour.
with a P3. So talk us through that race from your perspective.
Yeah, well, I sort of wished it stayed wetter for a while. I was out in front, loving it, but yeah, then Chunky with the ultimate strat starting inters jumped, and then I think his tyres went a bit off before the rest of us. We ran a good race though, Chunky. And then yeah, I just spent the rest of the race looking at Oxy, but it was good. It was side by side, you know, what, probably like 10, 15 laps, mate. So yeah, it's good fun. It was good fun. I'm sweating, keen for a shower now.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah,
join
good
you.
points for the team.
Is there,
and,
I was going to say, is there an invite for Oxy to that shower? by any
I
chance?
can
Do a Zoom call.
Well, mate, congratulations. That's
yeah,
some
good points, and we
form.
move on.
Yeah, we moved to Austria, mate. So, no, congratulations, mate. That's P3 for the Alpine. That's an extra 3 points from Daffy down there in P9. So, yeah, and Oxy as well. Unfortunately, your teammate, Chris, had a bit of a stinker, but we built, and we moved on to
Yeah,
Austria.
he's spewing, mate.
He's spewing.
Ask him what happened in our group chat.
P9 F1, that's all I can say. Anyway, from Noodles and I, that was a cracking race. Some amazing battles, some black polar weather, and I'll tell you what, it's going to be hard for Div on the top of tomorrow night, but tune in at 9 p.m.-ish Eastern Daylight Time. Bajala's on the mic, and he will be raring to go. And yeah, thank you all for tuning into the stream.